Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a quick little update on what I've been up to, as I haven't uploaded a video for a while. But many of you know that I've been building a radio station down in my basement, and so I thought I'd give you just a quick little tour of my progress here. And it's been through a couple of different iterations already, but this is what it looks like currently. We'll just walk around here. There you can see the new to me Auditronics 2500 series audio console. It still has a few lights burned out and things, but hey, it works good. I'm still in the process of getting it wired up, but a few of the channels are working alright. That's the automation software that I'm running. It's called Radiologic DJ, and it runs on vintage Macintosh hardware. It's actually running on a G4. And we'll take a look at the rack of equipment just to the right of it. Well, first of all, can't really see those very well, but those are three Allison Research gain brains. Those are for the microphone channels. There's three mic channels on the console. Starting at the top here is a Gates tube type preamp that's not really hooked up to anything. It's just sitting there for looks right now. Below that is an HD radio tuner, but that basically is just used for monitoring the off-air signal. Below that is an audio processor for the main microphone. And below that is a stereo amplifier for the monitor speakers. Moving down is a mini disc player. It's a Sony MDS E12, I believe. I'll move the headphones out of the way. Alright, then below that is an ITC cart machine set up as cart 1 right now. A stereo cart machine. Below that are two Marantz professional CD players. And so they're hooked up and ready to go. Moving off to the right, we have a Tascam 34B tape machine, followed by two Broadcast Electronics cart machines, and they're also stereo cart machines. The top one is a record and play, and the bottom is a play only. And next we have a Revox B77 tape machine. Then over here we have loudness meters, right now currently showing what's in program. And I can flip it over to Audition just by flipping the switch here. Really the only purpose of that is if you're working back here with the music library and you need to keep an eye on levels, you don't have to turn completely around. Next is a PCM VHS machine, really with the whole idea of archiving shows. It's really the only reason why that's here. Alright, moving down below that, the white colored device is an audio DA. There are several DA cards in there for audio distribution. I can pull the cover off and show you the DA cards. Below that is a parametric equalizer that's not really hooked up to anything right now, but it will be at some point. And then following that is the audio processor. You can see it's doing its job. Alright, moving to the right, at the bottom we have a Fostex D80 digital audio recorder. Above that are the satellite receivers. Well, they're currently powered down right now, and I don't have any network feeds coming in here, but there will be soon. Off to the left is a Tascam 122 cassette deck, followed by a Panasonic SV3700 DAT machine. Alright, we'll keep it going here. You can have a look at the carts. There's a whole bunch of carts there, including some brand new ones. And CD collection and some 45s, along with cassettes and DATs and a few other miscellaneous things. We move over here to the record albums. And there are several shelves worth of record albums there. I also have some record albums down under the table. Alright, and then audio tapes. We have all kinds of tapes here, several shelves full of reel-to-reel tapes in 7-inch sizes and 10-inch sizes, and you name it, it's there. A few manuals and books, more manuals and books. And I forgot to talk about the turntables. Here we have two Technics SL1200 Mark II turntables. And they're all set to go with the remote starts and everything. Over here we have a table for guests. We can accommodate up to 2 guests here with the microphones. And I guess we could probably go around to this. Well, there's the monitor speakers. I'll go down here and show you that the I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a G4 Mac in rack mount configuration, which is something you don't see too often. And below that is a Motu 2408 digital audio interface. That's how the audio gets in and out of the computer. Some just more general views. And one of the cool things that I did forget to show you already is this turntable cabinet right here. That's an RCA BQ51 vintage turntable cabinet, but right now, of course it's being used to hold the turntables, but they're a lot newer than what it originally came with. And there's inside the cabinet, I'm just using it as storage, and there are 2 preamps in there for the turntables. There's the original RCA preamp from the original turntable, it's still there. Oops. There we are. There's an X keys right there. That's used to remote start the automation computer. The monitor that's turned off serves several purposes. It has audio processing software on there, as well as audio recording software, and when I'm live on the net, it has like Flash Media Encoder and other audio encoding software that runs. So anyway, that's a view from the driver's seat. I hope everyone was impressed with the system here. Another view of the automation system. Just ticking away. So that's it. That's the Basement Radio Studio.